Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we're continuing our run playing as Russia, going for the Romanovs Laugh Last achievement, and I am going to go ahead and cancel this so that we get our convoys back, because I think it's going to wind up being important. These are starting to really feel the adverse effects of all of this. So I think that's going to be important. I also think that building these to 5 is important, and perhaps even building that in there as well. Even though it's still somewhat important to be building some military factories. I think that's important there. I know we are down on equipment, but oh well. After that encirclement, the Germans are importantly under my division count. In fact, the Axis is only about 100 more than me total. But they're also at 7.5 million down. This, I think, is advantageous for me to just hit the button. They are very spread out, including ones up here. So I think that if we just hit the button for a little bit, we're going to move a distance and we can kind of figure it out from there. So we're going to battle plan and have them just go. And we're going to move a distance until we really can't move much anymore. And then we'll see from there if there's a new place we can go and a new place we can strike. But I think that's there. We have a massive number advantage, and I think we can just push a little bit. We do have to watch this, apparently. As I do think, let's put a couple of divisions here. You get on this and that. To at least guard the back door there. The other thing to note is that it's only 2 more days the intel has been revealed for these ciphers that we had cracked, so at that point we will stop Japan and we will just be doing Germany. So 229 days. They are encrypting, which, you know, is wise, but really, come on. What do you think? Oh dear, General. It's estimated to be risky. He does think that this is an inferior enemy. And I have another railway gun I can bring in. Let's send it down here. He thinks it's an inferior enemy. I think they're really well entrenched. And they're not going to go anywhere until we change that game. So that it might behoove us to actually try to expand the line back here, where we have the perhaps have the ability. Maybe get up into Italian land up here. That might be doable. The liberation of Warsaw. The devastated city of Warsaw has fallen to advancing Russian armies. After the last German defenders retreated from its burning suburbs, much of the city lies in ruins after previous battles, and local resistance members hurriedly emerged from the rubble to greet their liberators. With Warsaw under Russian control, the strategic situation for Germany and Eastern Europe may soon deteriorate further. Experts are doubtful that they will be able to mount a counterattack to retake the city, but the harried local population does not seem quite convinced. So, keep moving, please. Keep moving. It's really necessary that something keeps going, because we are kind of here in the south, but I think we can get to Berlin. the North has long been the worst position for the Germans. They've long been suffering there. So if we can make that continue, then I think that we have a massive potential for advancement here. You go here. Can you get here without doing setting? No. So I want you to do this. No, you can go here. But yeah, if we take Berlin, that changes a lot, I would think, in terms of supply and whatnot. I would think that would be a good thing to do. So, let's have you go here. You guys go there. We're going to have one of you go here, and you come here. No. Everyone to here. And then to here. I assume there's some kind of supply I could take over here, and the answer to that is yes. And Stettin was just as important as I anticipated it would be. For that march. Come on down over here. Alright, so we can do things. We definitely want to improve our infantry equipment. Keep that going. Attack down here. Alright, so we did take this. That's good. You attack here. Otherwise, I would like to take this one out, because that's we're bordering it on 3 different tiles, so it should be takeable, I would think. I want to pincer this in here. Why don't you go on up there? You just do that. Yeah, why don't you just keep moving? And again, come on around to there. The better supplied of these. You go there. Come on down here. Oh. Stop. Yeah, I want you to keep moving. Because we are on the doorstep of Berlin. Which is great. We're also on the doorstep of Ukraine in here. So why don't you try that? Because that's getting across the river. We can take it. And again, all this really was trying to extend the line. We actually won that fight. Oh, really? I truly did not expect to win against those 12 units. I guess good? keep defending, because we can definitely take out that one. It's a port, so don't worry about it. Just take it down. Alright, alright. Whichever ones are attacking... definitely need you to stop. Just everyone stop. So this is a good enough spot there. We have certainly extended the line. We've extended this line quite a bit. You attack here, and you go right into Berlin. You go over to Lübeck. You're going to go to Rostock. You can go there. And thus, it is taken. And with us having more divisions, I'm not worried about that line being extended. We do have a somewhat significant problem with 14,000 guns down, but, you know, that is what it is. I don't think the Germans are doing that much better. A Russian communique has announced the capitulation of all German forces in Berlin. After encircling the city, the Russians stormed it from several different directions, with the German defenders resisting furiously every step of the way. Soviet troops finally fought their way across the Moltke Bridge into the Reichstag building, fighting room by room until they reached the roof, where the Soviet flag was raised over the city. The Battle of Berlin never happened. It is over before it even could start. Yeah, you go this way. Go for Leipzig. And the new capital is in Bratislava. That is that's not the German capital. The new capital for the Germans is where? Is Vienna. Is Vienna. Okay. Okay. We did get the change in troop numbers that I was hoping for. Not sure it's necessarily going to matter, but... And then lose 3. Move here. This should help. Hey, we have free military factories! Good! A ton of infantry equipment, please. Because I am not stopping this advance. We're winning all the defensive fights, so it's only the offensive that really is causing issue. Get over to Hamburg. Please. Why don't you move on over here? Basically, we have to get over to here to get that. The German Reich is 25% towards capitulation. I don't think I have time right now to get a collaboration government on them. Much as I might like that, I don't think I have time to do it. This is a much faster advance than I was expecting. Not complaining about that, though. Sure. And we've broken through right here. Two of you to there, two of you to there. you right up here. Attack here. Attack here. Attack here. Don't think that's gonna work. Try to attack here again, please. Push over here. Again, I think our numbers are going to be better than theirs. Can you, like, just move around? Just surround that unit. It can be disregarded. Every German unit can be disregarded. Trust me. Every single German unit can be just completely disregarded at this point. We just keep pushing. That's all we do. The French remain stuck in the south. We took this tile. Thank goodness we took that tile. Alright, so as soon as this is done, I want half of you there and half of you here. Alright, we're starting to make things right. Just help with this. You guys help with this. Just gonna try to help clean these two spots up. It's going to be okay. Okay. So I know that the Germans... we're what? We're 33% now. We have a group here. Our manpower is actually increasing. It's from the women in the workforce, I'm pretty sure. The rush for Berlin still not activatable. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. We'll just do a military parade in Ukraine. Find something to spend it on, I guess. What? Get into Magdeburg. And yeah, no, just go over here to Kessel. Because one thing I really do want to do is to take, you know, all of this over to here to prevent Allied naval invasion. We might just get that second achievement snuck in right there. We can keep going and keep pressing. Pressing the issue. Go for Bremen. Yep, through here. Let's go through. We can get the coast taken out, then you know, the Allies can't naval invade to cause problems. It literally can't happen. Is there literally one troop here right now? Right now it is. Perfect. Move. Just the ones moving back? Good. We are beginning that push as well. That matters less. It matters, but it matters less. Why don't you attack right there, please? Do I have anything worthwhile? I guess I can reveal Italy for now. Why don't you decide to do something? Get on up over here, I guess. Do something in Denmark. Get over here. Do like that we have encircled a division. Always a good moment in time. Why don't you take that? Why don't you move here? Alright. These groups are very well not fighting. This to begin going here. I think you can go here, you can go here, and you can go here. And you guys can go there. Yes, I'm aware I'm taking land that rightfully belongs to allied countries. But you kicked me out of the Triple Entente after I suggested you form it, and you went, oh sure, yeah, no problem. So I don't really feel that bad. We're continuing to press up north, that's good. We've got good stuff going in the south. The Greeks are going to try to come up here. The Italians take this back. The Italians took that back, didn't they? I'm pretty sure the Italians took that back. Because the AI can be trusted with nothing. Come on in here. We got to take over to Copenhagen, and then those 16 divisions can come back down. It is what it is. I really wish I could move that, but that opens up a spot. I don't really want to open up a spot in my lines if I can avoid it. Why don't you help that out? And there we go. Continue the press over to Sofala. Sofala is a large state. But, again, we're worrying about both of those capitulation numbers. Probably deserve more convoys. Till we can connect this via land, we are going to need more convoys. Yeah, get over to Copenhagen. And why don't you get here, and... General was wounded. That's very unfortunate. Think we're gonna be okay up here? I think. Some people have to get over here to Emden. That has to happen eventually. Okay. I do not believe that we are going to succeed in getting either of these countries capitulated tonight. So, or tonight, this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed. Is this... Oh, no, that's... Maybe it was one of these that we needed that? I don't know, but this is good because there's 2 more military factories. The Tsar envisions construction of legions of monstrous weapons of war that would dwarf existing tanks and have no equal on the battlefield. The Russian people are unconquered and is unconquerable. These machines will be the embodiment of that resolve. Upon them shall break every army that is thrown at us. Indeed. So yeah, I don't think we're going to successfully take either of these countries down today. We are close and getting closer, but I think that one more episode at least is going to be needed. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.